Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Sunday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. So last night we started on Redia's sub-story. We got a pretty good ways in, but we've got a little to go. This story's a little longer than what I remember. I guess I thought that since the character sub-stories cost less points back then. I guess I just thought that they were shorter. But just goes to show how little I remember about the game. I mean, this is the first time since I've played it since about 2008, 2009, somewhere along those lines. Wait, what phase of the moon is it? I think I might need to fight a little bit. More than anything else, it's so I can get more gil for staying at the end. Okay, good. That went well. Oh, we got a nice amount of gil there. Yeah, see, the phase of the moon is good. Gil, not so much. I still feel really sad about the sylphs. And then there's the fact that I wasn't able to save Kalka or Brina. I kind of think like I'm tempted to think there might have actually been a way to save them. I think I remember hearing that. And I've just never looked into how you go about doing that. To be honest, I really don't want to. I would rather find that out on my own. Uh-oh. If that's all they can do, I'm not really worried. But they'll probably cast Hold when attacked physically. Oh. I'm gonna have like 1,500 gil before I start staying at the end, because I'm gonna stay multiple nights so we can keep the phase of the moon. We can keep the moon phase to waning. But yeah, that cave is somewhere new. wouldn't it be something if we end up getting the Goblin spell from this group? I doubt it's going to happen, but you never know. Nope, we got Jack. All right, we've got enough gil now. I was hoping we could level them up first, but gotta prioritize their health and all that. Okay, so 100 gil a night. It's about what I thought it was gonna cost. I'm gonna tell you folks, I forgot all about that phase of the moon mechanic. I almost thought it said Faridia prisoner. I was like, wait, that can't be right. She doesn't have any creatures she can summon right now, but she's still a summoner. I guess they're looking for materials right now that they can make parts out of. Okay, good. Okay. They're not as strong as I feared. We got Remedy. Oh no. What? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. How are they supposed to survive that? course, I was on the brink of having Redia cast ice. Instead of attack. Matter of fact, I was going to have her do that on the next turn. Good. I was hoping Luca would be able to take down that Kate Sith in one shot. I knew it wasn't going to happen with the ogre, though. Wait. Okay, they're both going to level up shortly. Oh, nice. That's going to be really helpful. Kind of reward for making it that far in. So we don't have to worry about the moon phase changing. Nice. Uh-oh. So I'm guessing that's an automatic counter. I wouldn't think Redia missed out on the experience, even though she was under stop. And no, that wouldn't be auto counter because it didn't do that every time. Nice. All right, Redia. Hit that one there. Good. That one's a sitting duck now. Oh boy. I am going to go back and drink out of that pot. But I want to make sure I get all the that's what I thought was going to happen. I want to make sure I get that chest first. So I did have the right idea about not attacking those needle hogs and like blindly. Can you, like, not bring these out after me? Come on, please get another hit in before that thing attacks. Thank you. Plate mail. I'm guessing that's for Luca. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nice. I'm just gonna check both paths, and then we'll go back and drink out of that pot. Okay, I think that's where we're supposed to go. What about this path? Okay. So we're gonna drink out of the pot, and then we'll try to get back over there with full strength, if possible. Excellent. The rest of this fight's gonna be simple as pie. Let's see. Rydia. Burn him up. All right. We're just going to run at this point till we get to that save point. Excellent. We made it there with full strength. I might keep running at this point. Unless we find a monster we haven't fought yet, just so we can get it in the bestiary. Because if there's a boss coming up, I have a feeling they're already strong enough to fight it. I don't... So that room's just there to waste your time. Good to know. Mithril gloves. Nice. I was about to say, are we going to get to... Now let's fight those. I mean, if it's preemptive, why not? We'll get that gil back we've been dropping. And then some. Wait. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Mithril Spring, what? What does that do? Okay, that might just be a part that... What? That was cruel. Again? Come on, Luca, get out of there. I can't believe the game is that cruel. Well, it recovered the KO status at least, because I was prepared to use a Phoenix Down. Nice to know we didn't have to do that. Okay, now we've got to take that Cait Sith down. Maybe we can fight the dragon. I mean, I do want to take it down and add it to the bestiary. But Reedy is going to have to stay alive. she's gonna have to cast Blizzara on that thing. Because if I remember correctly, from playing the very first Final Fantasy, they had gas dragons. That game, chill out. And the gas dragons were green, and I'm pretty sure they were weak to ice. This game gets the greatest joy, by the way, out of just giving you random encounters like frickin' nobody's business. All right, let's see how well it does. No weaknesses. Okay, so I was wrong. Not only was I wrong, that barely did anything. Oh, wow. All right, get out of there. I may just have to, all right, just a moment, folks. I think I'll have to, just a moment. Okay. I may just go ahead and have to let that green dragon go. At some point, I want to get down there and take it down, but this group is probably not the group that's going to be able to do it. I'll have to have a full group first. But thank goodness we saved before doing that fight, because I didn't want to be down a Phoenix down on a high potion. That's just insane to me that dragon hits that hard. Let's just go. I mean, I know that's a preemptive strike, but you're still really really rolling the dice as far as being able to take them all down without taking a hit. Which is what I think I would need to do. Oh. Well, we'll save here. Even though Reedy is hurt. It's good to know there's another save point there. So we got a spring. At first I was thinking, a spring? What do we do with that? But I'm guessing that's a part to repair the airship. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Uh-oh. I didn't even have a chance! Give me a chance! Okay, maybe you're not supposed to use magic. Uh-oh. Okay, I see how this works now. Don't use magic until it does. And then whatever it uses, counter it. This is why we save. Exactly why we save. And then we'll go back up to the pot once we take down this Agar tortoise, whatever the heck it calls itself this week. I wonder if it's guarding a part that we need for the airship. Boo! No, 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 no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No! Come on! That's cheating! That does not get the back attack. Well, thank goodness we won't have to use a Phoenix down to wake Reedy back up. can just have her drink out of the pot, and it'll be like when Indiana Jones's dad drank out of the Holy Grail. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. I'm thinking that other part will basically clear the dungeon. At least I'm hoping it will. Okay. Game, don't do that. I'm trying to get to this fight with full strength. Now we got a shot at this. Uh-oh. It's probably not going to give us enough time to get that spell cast. I called that. Okay. I forgot about that. That you can just switch the turnover with What? What is that, an auto counter? So it auto counters. That honestly looks like an auto counter. But I learned something. Don't have Rydia attack that thing. Only let Luca do it. Save Rydia for the magic. I'm gonna go after that other chest first. No, we'll go after the one that has that. No, don't do that, game. That's illegal. That's illegal. How many times do you plan on breaking that law anyway? Oh no. I knew it was going to do that. So it's now confirmed that that's an auto counter. I'm ready for you now, pal. How many hit points does this thing have? Ha! I asked that question and then we take it out. That's awesome. Agartites. I bet we can repair the Falcon with this. Let's go back and try it. Wait, first. A circlet. Nope. Wait. Let's save first. I don't want to have to do that fight again. And it's at least possible we can make it back to the pot. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. My anxiety grows every single time they get in a random encounter like that. I would love to be able to take that green dragon down. But, gonna have to wait a while on that. You know, maybe once I get a full party together and actually have a white mage that can cast rays. Maybe then it'll be a good time to jump in and like to come back down here and try to take that dragon down. But right now, You know, especially once Rydia has summons. That's what'll make the biggest difference of all. Which right now, of course, she doesn't have that luxury. No, you know what? Oh, nice. All right, we got some stuff to sell. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll see to the repairs on the airship. All right, cool. Rydia got herself another spell. Well, okay. We'll sell stuff. Now, we'll stop by the inn, get our strength back up, get the phase of the moon back to waning. And all that good kind of stuff. All right, we've got over 10,000 gil. We've been pretty good on gil, too. I wonder what we'll end up doing with that spring. You know, if it's not used in repairing the airship. All right, then. Time to get to work. Let me help, too. So Kalka and Brina are still down in there. I wonder if that means they can actually be repaired. Maybe that's what the spring does. This doesn't look good. What is it? The damage is a lot worse than I thought. I can't fix it with what I have at hand. You're kidding me. If we can't get the Falcon back in shape, we'll be stuck here. I know, okay? I'm sorry. Wait, you aren't thinking about salvaging the parts from Kalka and Brina's bodies, are you? I don't have any other choice. That's the only way for me to get the Falcon off the ground. Luca. Kalka, Brina, please forgive me. That's sad. So then what does the spring do? Thank you, you two. We'll always be together, forever. Now what? An earthquake? Why is the ground shaking? Titan? Titan! It's me, Rydia! Eckhart is in mortal danger. Please, you've got to wake up. At least he's facing away from them. What? I missed what was said before Lucas said what. I wasn't. Another incoming. He's. No, Titan, no! Oh no! Titan, please! I think she said something about Titan getting ready to cause an earthquake to destroy Agart. Here he goes. If he casts Quake, they're done for. I mean, here he goes. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Still not something we want to keep taking, but I expected much worse than that. That is so sad that Calca and Brina had to be taken apart. You know, it kind of makes sense that Rydia would get Titan first, because he's the first creature we ever saw her summon in the original FF4. Here he goes. That's good that he missed Rydia. He didn't that time. All right, we're good for a while. But we'll definitely want to buy more high potions to replace the ones we just used. Come on, Titan. How much longer are you gonna make this fight go? Was that Golbez? I mean, he jumped like Kain. But we know it's not Kain because we saw him still wearing his Dragoon armor. Who are you? We need to go. The tower awaits. The tower! So we need to buy 2 more high potions. The horrors of the past come to visit us again. Who are you, really? Is hers finished? All right. Looks like that's two Looks like that's 2 stories we finished. Yep, that's 2 clear data. I think Palom's is next. No, it's Yang's. Yang serves as king of Fabul, but even now he trains on a daily basis with his loyal monks. One day his daughter, Princess Ursula, slips away from the castle. Traveling to Mount Hobbs to retrieve her, Yang is shocked to find the Red Wings in the sky, ready to invade his country. Yang's Tale, the Master of Fabul. Oh, wow. And then there was one. Passable enough. But you need to push yourselves harder. All of you. We bow to your greatness, Master Yang. Even as king, your prowess has not changed one bit. True strength lies within the heart, not in the body. Have the heart to trust in your companions, and strength will follow each one of you. Father! Yes, Ursula? Father, please, I beg of you, allow me to train with you. My answer is firm, my daughter. But why not? She's got her mother's spunk and probably her dad's strength. I may be a princess of this kingdom, but even more than that, I am a proud citizen of Fabul. Is it so wrong for me to become stronger in mind and body? You have no need to be stronger. But Father... Master Yang! Urgent news, Your Highness. What is it? Please, let us discuss it in the throne room. Ursula, listen to me. You are the crown princess of Fabul, and you should not forget your position. And neither should any of you. Yes, Master. I guess this is about the Red Wings. Okay, so he's got claws already. Okay, feathered cap would be better, but something tells me that headband that he's currently equipped with probably gives him a slight boost in his attack. So that's another reason, besides the fact that I can't afford it right now, that I'm kind of hesitant to just up and replace it. They all recover so quickly from their injuries. I'm impressed. It is clear that you've taught them well, Your Highness. Master Yang, oh, I wish you hadn't come to see me like this. My brother went to Mount Hobbs to train, and that was the last I ever saw of him. Surely the monsters couldn't have posed that much trouble. He was a tremendously capable fighter. I apologize, Master. My training regimen was more rigorous than my body was prepared for. It is an enormous honor to have you visit me like this, Master Yang. Say some really nasty monsters show up in that new crater when the moon is gone. If you're exploring the site during a new moon, you'd better be ready for the worst. I apologize, Master. Oh, how could I have hurt myself on the training grounds like this? Princess Ursula is more of a natural-born fighter than any of us in this. Master! If my training earns me a trip to Mount Hobbs someday, then it would have been more than worth the effort. You want to see me dance? I've still got what it takes. I know what's gonna happen. Whoa! Yeah! 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 Well, were you watching? Sorry, I gotta see what Yang said at the end of that, because I skipped over a line there. And unlike some of the other lines, this is one I can actually get back, or I can actually call back and read again. Dot, dot, dot. Well, Master Yang. How rare of you to come to the bar. I saw a shooting star across the western sky a few days. I saw a shooting star course across the western sky a few days ago. After I saw it pass, I made a little prayer for peace in Fabul. Peace across the entire land. No, Master. I'm not drinking. This is an herbal cocktail the bartender made specially for us. That's what they all say, dude. There is nothing to fear, Your Highness. Princess Ursula is being raised to be a kind, gentle woman. Which is probably exactly the way Yang wants it. I know it all too well, Master. The idea of Princess Ursula entering training is simply unthinkable. I will do whatever it takes to earn my pilgrimage west to the sacred training grounds of Mount Hobbs. Alright, now let's go discuss whatever the heck is going on here. Ursula again? Yes, Ursula again. I cannot help but wonder where that stubborn streak of hers came from. Probably her mother. Well, she's probably right, too. That'd be you, hun, without a doubt. I might be a little obstinate at times, but I've never held a candle to you. I guess she got it for both of them. I know. We don't have to go through this again. Pardon me, Master Yang? My apologies. So then, you had something to tell me. I'm not sure how to put this, my liege, but dark shadows seem to be looming over Baron. You must be mistaken. Cecil would never lead his army awry. Some reports state that several crystals are now in Baron's possession. What? That's preposterous! Your Highness, Yang is good enough, my Duke. There is no denying the praiseworthy acts you and Cecil performed to save our land. However, Baron's last ruler was a similarly renowned knight, and still his heart was blighted by evil in the end. I refuse to believe that such a thing could happen, not to Cecil of all people. But if that were not the case, how would one explain why Baron is suddenly gathering crystals again? Both Queen Rosa and Cid are in Baron and would stop such a travesty. What you're proposing is simply too outrageous. Master! The princess has escaped. She wriggled out of the guardsman's grasp. Not again. Off to Mount Hobbs, no doubt. Let me handle this. But something must be done about Baron, Your Highness. My trust in Cecil remains firm. Let us come along with you, Master. Well then, time to depart. Yes, sir. Ooh, 500 gil. I'm tempted to buy that feathered cap now. And just see if my hunch is correct. Yep, the wind crystal is still there. I wonder what crystals Baron has already gotten their hands on. Wait a minute. That's what I thought. We'll need to get them up, get the other monks a second claw at some point. I almost saved over the Redia file. Thank goodness I didn't do that. Okay. So one's got fire, one's got ice. I'm going to try to get Thunderclaws for both of them. Assuming we have enough for that. And we do not. We'll need over 1,000 gil to get 2 of them. Let's do that, though. Get him, Yang. Okay, so the kick doesn't evoke a counterattack. That's good to know. And we'll wanna spend a few nights in the inn as well. You know, get their strength back up and make sure they're on Waning Moon. Let's at least check to see how much it will cost to stay in the inn. It's nice to know they're all ambidextrous. Ooh, a save point. Now that would come in handy if we had to fight like a major battle inside the castle. But yeah, now that all the monks have 2 claws, that's really gonna help out. In the words of Will Smith, yo, I'm just kicking it. All right, good. We've got enough now. Okay, 2 more stays. I think they said New Moon was when the monsters were particularly nasty. So thank goodness we're not on that anymore. All right, now we're good. No, we don't need to use the save point right now. We can just go outside of the castle and save. I'm guessing the ice is still gone from when Redia melted it. All right. Sweet. Chocobo? Caught you, white chocobo. Stop. Caught you, chocobo. Oh, wait, Mount Hobbs is west. Duh. Oh, wait. I should have saved there. It's a very good thing we found that chocobo forest. don't see a sign of Ursula anywhere. Has she grown strong enough to make it this far on her own? Or has something worse happened instead? He's probably a lot stronger than you think, Yang. Especially to hear some of the other monks talk. Easy peasy. Nice. Okay. All right, we'll save again now that we picked that up. Oops. Ah, there she is. Ursula! Yeah! Ursula! Princess! Yeah, I waited too late. Oh, she got one of them. I didn't want her to take any damage, though. Ursula! Stay out of this, Father! This won't be as easy as before, Ursula. So it is a mom bomb. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a mom bomb or a dad bomb. That was just so funny to me that it was called a dad bomb in Interlude. Uh-oh. And it's grown up. I do worry about Ursula here. Please explode on Yang. He can take it. Don't explode on Ursula. Not saying she's not strong, but she's got the least hit points out of all of them. I was expecting worse than that. Father! You foolish girl! Father? Not only did you disobey my express instructions, you blundered deep into the wilderness by yourself. What were you thinking? You had to have some reason. The shooting star. The what? I saw a shooting star fall near Mount Hobbs several days ago. And you kept this from me? Why? If I told you, would you have taken me with you to investigate? That says it all right there. You are right. Now, back to the castle. Go on. Please let me go along. I promise I won't do anything rash. No. So you're asking your daughter to venture back through the wilderness all by herself? She's got him there. We will gladly protect the princess for you, Master Yang. All right, you win. Whatever you do, just keep yourself out of danger. Absolutely. She had him there. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. She got all of them but one. With a single kick. We got rid of him that time without taking a hit back. Okay, wait. I want that chest. I was getting nervous for a second, but then I remembered that kicks don't trigger the auto counters. Kimpogi. Yeah, Ursula could use better armor. Nice. I got a little nervous when I saw that, but I guess I really shouldn't have been worried given the fact that that zoo was all by itself. If it hadn't been, that would have been more problematic. And we have a spam bot. Nightbot's message there just made me think of I guess the song's called No. But it's by Meghan Trainor. My name is No. My number is No. My name is No. My sign is No. My number is No. You need to let it go. I swear that immediately started playing through my head when I read that. Worried about Ursula now, though. We got to get them to an N and stat. We'll save here. Okay, now we can save that we got all the chests. Hopefully we can successfully run from all future fights. Except stuff like that. Nice. Not worried about them. Even Ursula hit hard enough to take him down in one hit. Well, hello there. Are all of you here on a training mission, perhaps? Word has it that a falling star landed not far beyond here. If you wish to see it, you should stay on your guard. Speaking of which, would you care to buy any supplies? Not right now. Uh-oh. You know what? We'll go ahead and fight him. They done ticked me off. And I've got a rep to uphold. No, get out of there. Get out of there. All right, we'll fight him. I knew it was going to do something like that. Okay, there's where the shooting star happened. What is the meaning of this? It's as if the land itself is rotted. If only that were all we had to worry about. I feel an intense power nearby. This is not just any normal shooting star. No. Brace yourself for anything. Mount Hobbs could be a mere playground compared to this place. Yes, Father. I was hoping to get around so we could go to an inn. Plan B? If the game will let me freaking do it, is to buy 4 tents. Now, we'll get near the shooting star and we'll use all 4 of those tents we just bought. Both to heal up and bring the moon back to waning phase. I'm sure they'll be ready for just about anything now. All right, now let's rock and roll. We got to avoid those jet blasts. Nice. Well, the fights aren't too bad yet. Keyword yet. Okay, good. We got another tent. No! Good. Okay, hold on. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, good. We're saving. Everyone's still at full strength. Nice. Uh-oh. That wasn't so bad. Ooh. Nice! She took down one of those shellfish by herself with a kick. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to sell when this is over. Excellent. I really hope those gators good. I'm glad they're not countering. Tombstone? We need to check that. Is that an auto counter? No, apparently not. Here lies a brave group of monks from the glorious land of Fabul. Oh no. These must be the high monks who left to train on Mount Hobbs. Rest in peace. Sylphs? Yang, stay on your guard. You. They've come for us. And they will come for the crystals next. Wait, of what do you speak? That must be around the time they got turned to stone. What is happening to this world of ours? We must return to Fabul at once. I fear for its safety. Yes, Father. And we'll do that. Thank goodness they're not attacking any faster than they are. Okay, let's go. They hit a bit harder than I'd like to deal with. Oh, wow. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Again, we get the frickin' goblin spell. And again, it happens when we don't have Rydia with us. That is a cruel slap in the face. Why couldn't that come up while we were actually playing Rydia's story? Or Rydia's tale, rather. Maybe you're actually forbidden to get that. Uh-oh. What is it? What is that? Look at that. It's a bird. No, an airship. Multiple airships. There's 5 of them. The Red Wings, heading for Fabul? We must hurry. Yes, Father. I hate to rest at a time like this, but I've got to. Ursula especially needs to. I almost want to go to full moon. Because, I feel like... No. I bet as soon as they get there, they're going to have to fight. So it's best to, just go ahead and be prepared as we are. Ursula's ATB meter really fills up fast. All right, let's save here. Are these the slowest airships ever? And that they got there even though we slept like long enough for the moon to completely cycle through its phases. I know it all too well, Master. The idea of Princess Ursula entering training is simply unthinkable. I will do whatever it takes to earn my pilgrimage west to the sacred training grounds of Mount Hobbs. Let's save here. Your Highness, You have returned. The Red Wings are flying this way as we speak. So the rumors about Baron were true all along. What shall we do, Yang? They are surely after our crystal.
The wind crystal symbolizes everything Fabul stands for. Handing it over to them is the same as abandoning this kingdom's honor.
But Ursula, if we were to fall into a prolonged battle, I fear there would be untold bloodshed.
But still...
Something has happened to Cecil. Of that much I am certain. Until we know the truth behind it, the crystal must not be surrendered. You wish us to fight back then? No. I shall greet them at the gates and gauge matters accordingly.
I'm going with you.
You will not.
Why not?
If disaster befalls me, the kingdom will be yours to protect. Your mother needs you, and so do our people.
Father!
Gather all the monks. We must ready our defenses at once. Here they come. Hold your attack. We will observe their next move. Welcome to Fabul. How is King Cecil? And they attack without a word. Nice. I knew that dude wouldn't do anything without his captain. Incoming cannon fire. It's coming from the Red Wings. This is so much like the first game. Master Yang, our defenses will not hold. Retreat into the castle. So it begins anew. Yep, just like the first time. Ugh, fall back! Our backs will soon be up against the throne room. Fear not. Sheila has been safely Fear not. Sheila has been safely evacuated. George! And he missed. And he ain't gonna get a second chance to attack. Master Yang! Huh? You, why are you still here?
To fight alongside you.
And yet, she didn't fight alongside him. To the crystal chamber now! Both of you!
What about you?
I will stay here. must be stopped.
Father!
Go!
Ursula!
Sorry, I've been scarce lately. You.
Wait, was that Cecil? Honey!
Cain!
Cain! What? Are you here to lend us a hand then?
Indeed. I am here to help. Help myself to the wind crystal, that is.
Mother, get back!
This is so sad that this is happening again to him.
Father!
Stay focused, Ursula. Good. Impressive. You are undoubtedly your father's daughter, girl. But no matter. No! Cain, how could you? Lest you be confused, allow me to assure you that this is not a repeat of the past. I'm acting on my own volition, my own free will. Maybe he's trying to keep that crystal from Baron. I hope that's what he's doing. Ugh. In the end, we couldn't stop the wind crystal from being taken to Baron. Forgive me. It was because of my weakness. The flames of the past wars flicker anew.
This isn't over. We haven't lost this battle yet. Not by a long shot.
Ursula.
We can take back the crystal. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too.
Yes, you're right.
Father!
Take care of the castle for me.
Where are you going, hon?
To Baron. What? That would be suicide. I must see Cecil about this.
I'm coming too.
You're You're staying here.
This isn't just Fabul's problem. The whole world is under attack. Please be careful, Ursula.
So she's got her mother's blessing. Sheila!
I'm prepared for whatever happens.
My Duke, please forgive the selfish deeds of your monarch. Quite all right. I'm not too old to serve my kingdom yet.
The two of us will keep everything running while you're gone.
Thank you. Okay, good. I'm glad to see they're at full health. We're gonna buy 2 high potions. Maybe 5 more. We can't buy any tents here. But we know where we can buy them. There's Naming Way. I wonder what he's up to. Like, I don't think he's gonna sell us items here. But he might have some... Oh, hello there. I'm Naming Way. Since my encounter with Theodore, I've been working under the name Challenging Way to offer new challenges to travelers. It appears that you have some unfinished business left to take care of, however. Would you mind coming back to see me once you progress further in your adventure? I think I get now what he's saying. He's saying as long as you haven't finished the chapter, you don't need to really talk with him because he's got nothing for you. Hopefully that ship don't get sunk by Leviathan. Then again, he's stone. He can't sink it.
Take care of yourself, Ursula. Give it your all out there. Yes, Mother. Listen, honey. If anything happens to Ursula, I'll make sure you pay for it. And it won't just be the frying pan this time.
Yes, my dear.
Mother?
Leave the kingdom's affairs to us. I shall. Master Yang, Princess Ursula, please come home safely. Make yourselves at home. It'll be a long journey. We'll take the roundabout path for safety. Raise anchor, men. Aye, aye, sir. And off they go.
So what would we do once we reach Baron?
Attain an audience with Cecil and determine the truth behind these affairs.
What if Cecil's already in enemy hands?
Ridiculous. That could never happen. Not to Cecil.
How lucky he is. You give him such absolute unwavering trust.
Ah! What is it? Monsters!
Father!
Ready yourself, Ursula. Well, at least it's not the same as Leviathan.
I've never heard of monsters storming the deck of a ship before.
The moon must be affecting the world's creatures in strange and unpredictable ways. Yeah, it has a tendency to do that. Especially now that it seems like there are two again. What's the deal with this other ship? That's a Dempsey and Kraft starboard, Captain. Ha ha! We're racing her to the docks, you dogs. Aye, aye, sir. Dempseyan? Is that Yang?
The king of Fabul?
Yes. You could not find a stronger or gentler monarch, nor one half so brave. Edward, are you sailing for Baron as well? Yes, that's right.
Their destination is the same as ours?
Indeed. Fabul has picked up on the same signs we have, no doubt. Ah, what a shot of confidence, knowing that he's on our side. And they pulled ahead.
We're losing speed.
Looks like those monsters did more damage than I thought. Don't just sit there. The ship needs repairs, man. Get to it. Aye, aye, sir. And now they're stopped. Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like our fuel tank's out of action. What? We've got just enough fuel to reach the closest shore, but not much more than that, I'm afraid.
The closest shore?
Yep, the Adamant Isles. Phew, we made it. Where will we find fuel, though? Some palm oil should work. It's not the best fuel in the world, but it'll do for now. I apologize for being blunt, Captain, but we are on urgent business. Let's just get what we need and get moving again. Remember that this is an unexplored island, so there's no telling what's out there. Then I'll go.
Father, I'm coming too.
You will wait here. Let us go with you, Master. Enough worrying about me. I'll be back in a short time. Be careful. He's not back yet. You need to stay here, Princess. A forest can be a dangerous thing at night. I run a little side merchant business, you know. I'll even give you a special royal discount. Wait. She have a silver armlet? Oh, wait. She's got the power armlet. We don't need that. It'd be wise for you to rest a little, Princess. Good night, then. Sorry about the accommodations. They aren't exactly ritzy. Didn't affect the moon. We keep our stores down here below decks. there's nothing to be gathered from there. Quit your worrying. This is Master Yang we're talking about. I'm worried about Master Yang. His strength is beyond question, but he's still by himself out there. I only hope there won't be any more trouble.
Father!
Don't worry, Master Yang will be back before you know it.
I'm going.
Princess Ursula! Come on, you ought to know her better by now. You're not going to talk her out of it.
How far in did my father go anyway?
Oh, great. Huh. Wonder if maybe I should start having them standard attack from now on. I'll try that and just see how it goes. Oh, yeah. I should have been doing that all along. No! I kind of wonder. Is this going to change the, Yep, sure did. I should have bought tents on the ship. If I run into trouble, I'll see if I can go back on board the ship and buy more tents. Now I'm out of tents.
I'd best get things going for dinner.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
I bet she's pregnant there. You look pale, my dear.
I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything.
Then what?
It's a child. Our child.
What?
Aren't you happy?
Of course I am. Perhaps further in? Okay, good that we got high potion. And that we've got a pot of healing. Nope. Nope, I'm keeping him with the Kempo gi. Hopefully that'll take them both out. I almost forgot for a second why he was even in the forest. Yeah. Yeah. Master Yang? Master Yang. What? Won't you even take a day off? Won't you even take a day like this off? Training exists especially for days like this. Assuming your mind is in it, that is. Duke should be giving birth any moment now. Go now and be by her side. But and Ursula has entered the world. Master Yang, go on, hurry. Right. Oh, we're in trouble. With no tents. Oh. I want to make sure I get every chest that's here. that could be something really cool. Okay, good. That turned out in our favor. Kind of feels like I've gotten everything. And we can just venture on further in. Wait, what? What happened to his other claw? Oh. There. All right, that wasn't called for.
Yeah, ha!
Ooh, nice work, Ursula.
Really?
Really?
So can I be big and strong like you someday, Daddy?
Of course. Oh, of course, of course.
Yippee!
But remember, Ursula, there's something I want you to cherish even more than that.
No way. I'm gonna be big and strong like you, Daddy.
Seems like that's all she wanted in life. Ooh. All right, stop attacking. You've gotten enough attacks in, don't you think? Yang's starting to weaken, and I don't like it. Bomb crank. My gosh! Green Beret. Nah.
Hon,
What?
when are you going to start giving Ursula her formal training?
Not until she understands it for herself.
Understands what for herself?
Kindness. Honor.
She is kind, And where could you find a more honorable young lady?
True enough, but she still yearns for strength above everything else in her life. Everything.
This coming from you? I'd say what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
She's my daughter, my one and only daughter. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot they're strong enough that they can take these things on with like one turn and not get hit back. Wait. Uh-oh. I just now noticed that they're fully healed. For some reason, I don't think we came into this area with full hit points, but maybe they did. Can you, like, give them a chance to fight back? Okay, let's save there. Okay, I just noticed they've got a decent amount of gil. Wait, what? Hold it. I said hold it. Hold it when I say hold it. Apparently doesn't know what that sentence means. Okay, can anybody use that? Yeah. I mean, that's a decent jump in defense. And she barely loses anything on offense. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's get that. Oh my gosh. Wait. Those palm trees. I wonder if that's where we're needing to go. Let's just go. Okay, now I'm nervous. But I didn't need to be. Uh-oh. Get out of there, 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 get out of there. Stop it! Said something about palm oil. Princess, stay back. We'll handle this. An adamant toys. Okay, they're gonna have to get bailed out.
This is bad news.
What? Is that all? This is impossible, Master Yang. It's too hard. Trying to crush it through sheer force will only serve to bruise your knuckles. Every object has a weak point. Find it. Concentrate upon it. And you no longer need to exhaust your strength.
Father, I'll try my best. Father!
Keep your eyes on the enemy. Okay, all of you, heal yourselves. That one didn't hit very hard from the look of it. All right, cool. Ursula and Yang are really the... Well, they got it. And they got the palm oil, too. 10 kits. Well done.
Father!
You always had strength, but now it is affirmed by the heart to save your companions in need.
I only carried out what you taught me to do, Father.
From this moment on, consider yourself my newest disciple.
You mean...
Don't expect special treatment, though. Not even my own daughter is allowed that luxury.
Father!
Spare me your tears. I am no longer your father. I am now master to you.
Yes, Master.
Off to Baron, then.
Yes, Master.
I had a feeling those palm trees were where we needed to go. I don't think we've got a lot to worry about at this point. Yeah, let's save here. Oh, north. Oh, for crying out loud. That dude's gonna have to get stronger. Hmm. Uh-oh. We'll go ahead and take him this time. what the heck, if it's preemptive, why not? Oh, nice. I was a little worried she'd get to counterattack. That sounds like, you know, the fact that it put the name of the dungeon or the forest here kind of makes me think that maybe I'm back at the beginning of it. Which, thank goodness for that, because I'm ready to be done with this area. Master Yang, Princess, you've all come back safely. Will this work for you? Amazing work, my liege. I need no thanks. My pupil did all the work. Pupil?
I have been accepted as Master Yang's newest disciple.
Princess!
Please, call me Ursula. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, if you're offering, I'll need help refining this palm oil into usable fuel. Could you lend a hand?
Sure.
Aye, aye, sir. And now they get to leave the island and continue on course to Baron. This is some high-quality oil. We'll be at the gates of Baron in the blink of an eye.
Master. No, Master.
What is it?
I feel a tremendous sense of foreboding ahead of us.
So you've noticed it too?
Yes.
Lash yourselves to the ship. What? Now, do it! Yes, Your Highness. This dread I feel. I knew it! Leviathan? But he's stone! Oh, wait, the summoner. She could have summoned him. And it looks like perhaps she has. And that's Yang's tale completed. All right, folks, I think that's a good stopping point. Let's, right now, I just want to confirm, okay, good. I've got 3 good clear files. So, the next story we're going to play tomorrow, I think it's Palom's, yep. We're going to start with Palom's story tomorrow night. And then after that, I think we've got 3 more stories before we can play the final chapter of the game. But in the meantime, thank you to everyone for tuning in. And now let's look for someone to raid before we go. On B is on, and they're playing Final Fantasy IV. I was hoping to find somebody on who was playing it. B is so much fun and is working their way through Final Fantasy IV. I believe they're playing the DS port, but make sure you show them plenty of love once we get there. Once again, folks, thank you to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you back tomorrow night when we continue Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.